This is the Emergency Medical Minute, sponsored by Mile High Ambulance. The Emergency Medical Minute is excited to announce that we are now offering AMA, PRA, Category 1 credits via online course modules. To access these and for more information, visit our website at www.emergencymedicalminute.com/CME-courses or simply click on the link in our show notes and create an account.
Morning and welcome to your Medical Minute. Do you ever get dry, cracked, and bleeding hands in the winter? If so, according to the commercials on TV, you may sit at home watching Netflix in your pajamas rather than spending time with friends and family because you're so embarrassed. This Medical Minute is going to change your practice. It's called the Efficacy of Colloidal Oatmeal Cream 1% as add-on therapy on the management of chronic irritant hand eczema, a double-blind study. So, like me, you may have noticed the appearance of fancy green glove boxes in our emergency department, which have a picture of oatmeal on them. I wondered if these were like organic free-range gloves that HCA was taking a stand in terms of, its social justice, but there's actually some science behind it. So, this was a group that was studying the effects of oatmeal on hand eczema, HE. What is HE, do you say? Well, it's a form of hand eczema that is primarily on the hands, and it's present in about 10% of the population, but it is very prevalent amongst healthcare workers. And what other groups do you think? Any guesses? Yes, food service. We're 2 for 3 so far on our Family Feud. There's one other group. Hairdressers is the other group that gets this. So, there was this group actually in Tehran that thought, they were probably not the only ones with the idea, but they thought, why don't we try oatmeal? So they set up a randomized double-blind trial, and this was of healthcare workers. They had 50 patients in each group, and they basically, each group of 50 got 2 weeks of a mild steroid cream, kind of similar to over-the-counter hydrocortisone, and then they were randomized to either just get lotion or to get 1% oatmeal cream, which was going to be the miracle in this case. So this was actually a pretty robust study because then they measured 3 things. They had a personally rated scale of itching, so kind of like our pain scale. They had a personal, like 1 to 10 itching hand scale. They had board-certified dermatologists inspect your hands at the end of or every 2-week intervals and say, like, how bad is the HE? And then they had, this is my very favorite, they had them fill out the Dermatology Quality of Life Index at the end of the study. So 50 patients in each arm, and everybody improved in the first 2 weeks with just the steroid cream only. And then when they added the lotion or the oatmeal cream, they started to diverge. And in every measure, the people who used oatmeal cream were better. And by the end of the study, it was statistically significantly different if you'd used oatmeal cream. And so what are the take-homes from this study? First of all, these are the gloves that we deserve right now, not the gloves we need. Or maybe the opposite. Whatever, there's a Batman quote about that, I'm not sure. Second, HE is real, the struggle is real, and it's another reason why we're healthcare heroes. 2, oatmeal is still really good for you, and in this case it worked really well as a lotion, so if you do get dry, cracked hands, you should probably be using oatmeal cream. And then HCA really stood up and did the right thing by getting us the fancy oatmeal gloves. So keep eating your oatmeal and putting it on your hands. All right, thanks.
The Emergency Medical Minute would like to thank our sponsor, Swedish Medical Center, for helping fund our nonprofit organization and make this podcast possible. Donations are essential to our organization to cover operational costs and fund the creation of our online courses offering AMA, PRA, Category 1 credits. So if you enjoy our show, and if you're able to make a one-time or recurring donation towards our organization, any amount is helpful. Please click the link in our show notes to make a donation. Thank you for listening.